these are some instructions and tips for your first major assignment, your cause and effect paragraph. Hopefully you've already done the example and planning, so you already have a really good idea of the expectations for this assignment. So this assignment is out of 20 marks. You are responding to the reading Returning to Harmony by Richard Wagamies, and you're basically going to need to understand the format of a cause and effect paragraph and answer a topic question using the Returning to Harmony to support your argument, your point, your opinion, your belief about that topic question. Your answer should be about 1 page in length, double spaced. You're going to click on the Add Submission button below, and we'll show you how to do that here. This is the question that you were given in the planning document, so this should not be new to you. But some great things on this page are about when you're writing and the writing process. So just some tips and reminders that we would have gone over in that planning document as well. But have a quick look at these and make sure that you did do these things. And then just some ideas about, how do you write the first draft and then how do you revise it? And so some tips and tricks here for that, as well as how to write the final draft. So definitely take a look at all these. Give yourself a little mental check mark if you've done all of those. Then there's a more kind of inclusive and specific checklist, and you'll definitely want to go through this and make sure you've done all those things. For example, can you identify the main idea? So that hopefully is your topic sentence, and your concluding sentence are really, really communicating that main idea. It also has small things like, does your paragraph have a title? So these are some things that you can go in and add as you go through this checklist. There's even some great things in terms of revising. Hey, what are 5 nouns, 5 verbs, or adjectives that you could actually change for maybe stronger ones? Look them up in a thesaurus. What's a synonym you could use instead? So definitely take your time to go through this checklist as well. Lastly, there's going to be a rubric here. This is how you're being graded. I'm going to scroll to the one that you will see. So it's going to look like this. You always want to make sure you look at those 3s and 4s, the ones on the left-hand side here, because that's the grades that we want to be getting. So if you want to get a 4 for your topic sentence and concluding sentence, make sure you're doing all of these things. For your supporting details, so your evidence and your explanation of that evidence, are you doing all of these things? Are you organized? What does your style and syntax look like? And what does your grammar look like? So these are some the things that you're being graded on, so definitely have a look at those. Once you're ready and you think you're ready to submit, you have a few options here. So I'm going to click Add Submission. Okay, always going to have to scroll to the bottom every time you click one of those buttons, which is a bit of a pain, and the first thing you can do is type directly into this box. So if I want to do this is my answer, that's where I would type it in. Now, we know we need to indent that first line, so usually we use 5 spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know I also need a title, so maybe I'm going to go title here, and indent. Okay, so I can do this. The nice thing about typing directly into Moodle is that Moodle automatically saves it so that if you don't have time to finish it all, you can come back to this and it'll still be here. Just a little note here, when you click this little keyboard, some more options open up for you, so just something to keep in mind. So this is if we want to type directly into Moodle. If you've done it in a Word or a PDF doc and you would like to add your file here, you can do that. I'm going to choose a file. Okay, this is my answer. I'm going to click to upload it here at the bottom, and it's going to come up as this is my answer. And I'm going to click Save Changes. This does not mean I've submitted, however. You always need to scroll to the bottom. Okay, in this case, you can see submission status. It's in draft mode, so it has not been submitted to the instructor yet. If I scroll down, that means that I can either edit my submission, keep going. Maybe I want to remove this document and I want to add a new document that I've been working on. Or if I feel good about it, I'm going to click Submit Assignment. So again, I can edit it. So if I'm in here, I can keep writing if I'm editing. When you submit a document, you usually have to remove the submission and resubmit. But once you're all done, you're going to click Submit Assignment. Okay, scroll to the bottom. Let's make sure that that's what we did. Oh, I still need to do one more thing. It says this assignment is my own work, except where I have acknowledged the use of works of others. Well, we haven't really used the works of others. You might have used quotes from Richard Wagamese as text, but we've been asked to do that, so that's okay. You're going to click, this is an integrity statement saying these are my words, this is my voice. Click continue. Guess what? I'm probably going to have to scroll all the way to the bottom again. When I get there, I see green. It means it's submitted for grading. So that means it's good to go. Okay? So once you've done that, then you are complete and you've handed in your assignment. If you have any questions about this process, reach out to your instructor and they should be able to help. Thanks.